Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactate Don. We lactated Don Motherfuckers. That is me. Wow.
Good, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got bullied! I broke something, I don't care! They got bullied!
Beautiful
Yes!
singing voice.
No!
I'm Grossi.
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
It's over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
We did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frickin' time.
Ahem. Oh, gotta clear the throat.
Flag?
Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's gonna be May Q&A, the last one in May. Grossi, nailed it, nailed the intro, nailed it. 20 seconds, we did it, let's go! Let's go! We did it, we cracked the 20-second mark. We have done it. All right, that's the whole Q&A. Have a great night, everybody. Take care. Hey, take care. Take care. How we doing? Reese, Tom, check out Marquette as a vacation. I'll probably go to Marquette at some point. I know there's some rivalries there, but we'll get there. We'll make our way downtown. Walking past, paces fast, and I'm homebound. Coco and a fiver. It's Friday. You know what that means. Q&A time. That's true. It's true, Johnny Barks. HV 3 to 5. So glad Diggs not on the Vikings anymore. We don't need the Love Boat 2. The Love Boat. Soon to be making another run. I only know that because of Papa Grossi. That's the only reason I know that show. So he used to play that in the background. So can we get TJ Watt from the Steelers? Yes, please. We'll give you a 5th round pick. No problem. I think that's fair. That's fair. 100 days. I saw it, Emdor. 100 days until kickoff already, which when you put it that way, it doesn't sound too bad. That sounds like we might be able to survive until then. Maybe. I don't know. You value 5th round. That's fair. That's fair. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday. We're rocking. Less than 100 now. Let's go. Go to Lake Michigan, look for cool rocks. I like cool rocks. Henry, 54 months here since my first day of high school and just had my last. These wrinkles on my face. I am an old man. I am old. But hey, happy graduation. Let's go. That's exciting. Yeah, we old. That's it. That's getting all these receivers under the impression one must go. Dobbs could be up there. Yeah, he could be. Yeah, I mean, that was what was rumored in the offseason a few weeks ago. So I don't know if they actually do it, but there's the coach. It's true. No, it's great. Not a crab saying, what's your thoughts on the pick with Diggs holding Tulsi, maybe? The type of stuff that can stay in your system for months. Also 9 months. Hey, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. So let's just put it that way. I'm very curious to see how they're going. The Patriots are going to handle that, but not great. Great. Emdor, I get you. Race to Black Rock Brewery in Steinhaus. Definitely worth stopping. Oh, hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Oh, yeah, Luke, how was the meeting? He didn't show up. So it was with Pastor. We're rescheduling it. But, like, we're sitting there, like, 15 minutes in, and I was like, it's all right, buddy. Like, probably just got busy or something. So, on hold for right now. So, we'll just gotta wait a little bit. Sean Tour. Tom, what kind of tree bark does Rogers eat? Birchwood. It is birchwood. Dogwood Fire. Last night, I finally figured out what I want to do in life. I've been lost for 5 years. I feel amazing. Good to see you, Tom. Hope as well. Hey, dog, let's go. All right, I like that. Having some purpose. Hell yeah. Chase it. Grab it. And say, gotcha. Timothy Tour. It's Friday. Hope you're well, Tom. Falcons D is legit. I think it should be good. As long as those pass rushers, are able to kind of immediately jump into the fray, I think they're going to be pretty good. Frankie the Fire, I think they'll be the last two to join Seth Rollins' group if it goes to Survivor Series. Ooh, that's a good question. That is a very good question. Hold on. It's Maya! Hey, Maya! It's Maya! Look, it's Maya, everybody! Hey, it's Maya! Hey, Maya! It's Maya, Maya! It's Maya! Oh my God, it's Maya! Do I still have to keep clapping every time you come in? You told me to do this. That's what... It's what you did. Okay. All right. That's fine.
You can change it. You can downgrade.
What other two could go to in Seth's group? That's a great question. I honestly haven't even thought that far ahead. I mean, you could add some random heels to it. That's a great question. If it goes to Survivor Series, and if they even bring, like, if they do War Games or traditional, if there's two more people to join Seth's group. So you already got Braun Breaker, you got Bronson Reed. I feel like, yeah, go Braun Strowman, who's not even with WWE anymore, just because to keep the Braun thing going.
I think you have to.
And then Brock, just because, they're just the BR can continuously go. I don't know. You know what I'd love to see? If they did something like Anarchy in the Arena, and they had a mixed, and they had, like, Becky with Seth. Oh, my God. That'd be awesome. That would be, it was pretty awesome. John, 38 months, Tommy Bahama. Also, I start Born Again yet? No, I have not. I have not been baptized in the water of Daredevil just yet. I mean, I, of course, know the Netflix one, but... Golden with a $5. Start a weekly Packers Super Chat fun fact, where every week I say a fact about the Packers. Fact number 1, Liv Morgan's an avid Packers fan. Yeah, she is. Let's go. Yes, she definitely is. I'm all about that. Moving to Wisconsin. I'm hoping that June is my last full month here. So, that's what I'm hoping for. Devin, happy Friday. Hey, your mom's out of the hospital. Hell yes. We're in physical rehab right now, getting strength back. Hey, let's go. Devin, I hope nothing but the best. Glad to hear that things are progressing bit by bit. It's very exciting. Very happy. Let's go. Thanks for sharing the good news. Sinclair, are you out here? Come on, puppy. Okay. Sinclair has joined us. She has graced us with her presence. No, this is totally on me. I was supposed to go to the P.O. Box today. I did not get a chance to go to the P.O. Box today. That's totally on me. I had to go pick up Maya from the airport. She flew the plane and everything, just like Nathan Fielder. It was great. She trained. She did. Okay, chat with the Fire. Josh Simmons recovery and Jane Daniels bulking up. Please get here season so I can cheer my teams and stop feeling so dead inside. Aren't we all? Also, hi, Maya. Hi. Do I live in the Bay Area? No, I live in New York right now, and I'm moving to Wisconsin. So they want to know how the house was. It was good. Still standing.
Still
That's good.
very echoey.
Very echoey. Yes. 833 to 10. My wife and I are ballpark chasers. In 2 weeks, we're heading to Cincinnati to the Great American Ballpark for number 11. Asking in the posse, where should I eat and drink at breweries? Well, you gotta go get some chili. You gotta go get some chili. That's the breweries. I'm useless there because again I was in Cincinnati for like a day maybe, but you gotta go get some Skyline chili. Of course, it's tradition. It's tradition. You can't mess with tradition now. Logan Terry, my take on Matt Golden. This guy could be 3 comparing NFL players. One of them either Tyreek Hill, Antonio Brown, Jamar Chase. What do you think Matthew Golden compares to? Because obviously he's a little bit undersized, but he has the speed. I don't think just watching his tape, I don't think his game speed necessarily reflects what he did. Like the 40-yard dash was nuts, but he still has that twitch and that burst, which is really good. So I don't know. I mean, we have to see him actually play in the NFL. Maybe AB, maybe just hopefully without all the rest of the stuff. Ryan, how's the move going? Packing and moving box furniture was always the worst part of moving. Can't imagine with the distance you're doing. Yeah, no, it's slowly but surely. It is slowly but surely happening. But this next month, things are really going to start picking up. Business is going to start picking up, if you know what I mean. Redwood Terta, I know you don't think it sometimes, but I truly believe you'd be perfect to work at ESPN since you ignore baseball in your videos as much as they do. Hey, I did not one, but 2 baseball videos over the course of this channel's history, so I'm just saying. Just saying here. Packers defense only got worse. I don't know how it would have gotten worse. If Jair stays, then it didn't get worse. I don't know if the pass rush improved. I think that's a point of contention, but yeah, that's a scary tour. Got my ticket today to the Falcons game in Berlin. Oh, hell yeah, that's gonna be one hell of a time. It's gonna be good. Gavin, thank you for the $1.90. I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. Rod, I appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. I'll keep you posted. Got a certificate of recognition for working 5 years. Hey, let's go. A little certificate action. Come on out. Ghost Fights Friday. Time to drink an Allagash White. And can't wait for May 25 to be over. Rouse the yeast. Rouse! We're rousing. Going fire. Hear me out. They do a 6-man tag between Seth's group versus Punk Roman. The third at SummerSlam revealed to be Brock, Old versus New Paul Heyman guys. I would say, like, I don't know if Brock is ever going to come back. But, you know, I don't think they care about that too much anymore. So he probably will be at some point. Bronwyn, best friend's kids leukemia update, all good. She's perfectly healthy other than the cancer. She started chemo, is tolerating well. Let's go. Bam! Drop kick it right in the fotch. Right in the fotch, Bronwyn. That's very good to hear. That is very, very, very good to hear. Ashley, went up. Ready. Boop. For the kitty. 100 days, yes. Gonna have to duck out early. My daughter's visiting from DC after getting through her first year of med school. Kind of proud, can you tell? Be like, oh yeah, hey, you know, what's your daughter doing? Oh, you know, gonna be a doctor. Yeah, I'd be proud too. Just rubbing everybody's faces, especially if someone comes around and their kid's becoming a dentist. A dentist, Janine. Ashley, congratulations. That's awesome, and have a wonderful time with your daughter. Good time. And plus, then you'd have to pay a copay. Al said, Tom, long time no see. Lots of love. Go Lions. Hey. Hope you're doing well, awesome. Hope you're doing well. Let's go. Do you think Brock's done? He's done. James Witter, Tom Lyons about to drop 70 on you. Turn off the Madden, James. Just turn it off. Here in Cooper looking good at camp. Yeah, I mean, he put on some muscle. He's... There's a lot of excitement about Edrin Cooper. Oh, yes. Modifier, where do you think the Seahawks stand? Locally, the team has looked at super optimistically with the new OC, but nationally, people seem to hate them. I feel like right now where they are, they addressed the interior offensive line, which was my big point of contention, especially because you saw how Sam Darnold was on the Vikings when they didn't address the interior offensive line against the Rams. And considering that you're playing the Rams twice a year against that pass rush, you have to worry about it a little bit. I think the defense should be pretty darn good. I think that that's going to be really solid. I think you just have to see, like with Sam Darnold, there's going to be some limitations, obviously. Cooper Kupp doesn't move the needle for me a ton. But if everyone stays healthy and they actually have a good run game, I think that they're going to be competing for a wild card spot. Like, I think that's kind of where their ceiling is right now. Dr. Tom just got accepted into college. There's not another EGE there, but let's go! Where are you going? You going? Going to college? Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go. That's very exciting. Let's go. Come on. Terror. The most irritating thing is YouTube didn't give me a choice in the distracting purple thingies. Now, okay, they're deactivated. I'm over it now. Happy Friday, Grossi Posse. Yeah, so that's really annoying. I don't know why YouTube... Well, let me put it this way. I know why YouTube did it. I wish I could turn it off for the channel. So I could turn it off for me, but I can't turn it off for the channel. So apparently they instituted this new leaderboard thing, which, like, by itself, it's fine. Like, who cares? But the fact that you could jump the leaderboard by donating money and it's incentive, I don't like that. That's kind of gross. And you don't get any benefit from it, right? It's not like you can cash this in and get, YouTube Premium and stuff. It's all arbitrary. So, yeah, not going to promote that on this channel. So, yeah, sorry. Not looking at the leaderboard. I'm going to email my rep and see if I can turn it off completely, please. Daniel, heading to Penn State next week to be in a track meet. Ooh, got Dawes and Madden's franchise. New Jersey Giants 3-0. Has 12 or so TDs this season, so thanks. You're so welcome. Jake Stewart, do we steal your trades? Steal your trades even in Madden, Tom? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Mateway 20 top. Been a while. Been in the chat. Wanted to update. Got my master's in teaching. Currently applying for a high school social studies job. Wish me luck. Let's go! Let's go! Teach those kids. Teach them. Teach them. Let's go. Congratulations. That's exciting. What'd you get the, so you got it, was it in curriculum and instruction that you got in? Doing what they fire. Oh, he did. Like NASCAR, IndyCar, invite you to a race. You'd crush it saying, driver, start your engine. Hope the move to Wisconsin goes well. That'd be pretty dope. I would do that. I would do that. Backyard sports, how we doing? I need to seek validation from the internet. Don't we all? Don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, you have to opt out individually. You have to go to your settings, and then it's under privacy, and then you have to opt out of that. So, should I get Packers defense for fantasy football? I wouldn't put them at like the tippy top, but I think they're going to be at least above average. It might be a week by week basis. They had a great turnover differential last year, so you know what I mean? That's right, Ryan. That's right. We need more teachers in the world. Not wrong. How's my Friday? It was pretty good. Pretty good. A little busy, but you know, we're doing all right. We're doing okay. Lions have shot the Super Bowl the next 5 years. Sure, to get there, I think they have a shot. I do worry about it a little bit. They're gonna have to restructure Goff. I mean, it's literally a $69 million cap hit next year, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Nathan, congratulations. Yeah, I never even heard of it before. I'll take a look. I'll take a gander. You look pink? Oh, I shouldn't look pink. I only did the lawn. No, I'm not sunburned at all. I don't think so. Just look like a newborn. With my dirty blonde hair. Yes, I haven't gotten over it. It's been 3 weeks. I don't care. That's fine. Tom, you ready to leave New York and move to Wisconsin? Not right this second, I'm not. I gotta do coach. And if he's playing for anybody, he's gonna be the Steelers. That's it. Is lighting different? I didn't change my lighting. Well, let's see if these settings are... Video capture device. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't think this has changed, but maybe I could just do this. Perfect. How's that? Does that look good now? I think it's good. That's pretty good. Right? That's pretty good. Apparently Wisconsin has like the best water parks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, contrast 0. So I think it was at, was it this? Let's see. I think it's like that. Let's see. Right? This captures the mood. I think so. I think I had like 128. Let's do that. Apply. Okay. Nailed it. Crushed it. Did it. Andor season 1. That's right, Sid. Started off slow. Exactly. The first 2 episodes, you're kind of like, meh. But then, business picks up. Oh, it gets so good. It gets so good. My eyes. Using filters. Oh yeah, movie was nuts. That was a bleak ass movie. It was violent. Yeah. Sally Hawkins was amazing, and the kid who plays Oliver was absolutely incredible too. So yeah, no, it was Andor is on Disney Plus or the high seas, but that's it. Bring Her Back. Yeah, so it's Raka Raka, the YouTubers who they're Australian guys. They made Talk to Me, which is a horror film a few years ago, which is pretty darn good. The sound design was amazing. So I usually go to the Alamo theaters. I really, really like it. Not only because they got a vegan menu, but you also get some burr and, it's always quiet in the theater. It's very, very nice. So, I went and they show, it's not commercials, but they show kind of, if it's a horror movie, they'll show like old horror movie clips and stuff like that just to kind of build the ambiance. And in terms of, they did like a highlight reel of the YouTubers and kind of like how they went from YouTube to then started making movies and stuff like that. So that was very inspiring. So it's very exciting. Kraken have a new head coach. Of course I saw it. How could I not? I did not see it. I did not. So that's it. Yeah, it's a valid crash out. I think so. But yeah, it was good. So Mandy at Alamo. It was the most fun I had at theater. It was just the first movie I actually ever saw at the Alamo Drafthouse, Thor Ragnarok. And I was like, it's so quiet in here. I was like, this is so nice. I was like, okay. How long has Harold been cracked? what was the year that happened? Was that 20? It was before season 3, so it was 2021. Yeah, 21, I think. Boy says, stop! Scooter just released a video comparing Jane Daniels to the Mayo Man. I'm going to need you guys to seriously rein him in on the next clickbait, which we could have next week or 6 months from now. No one knows. Knicks or Pacers, game 6. Is it bad that I kind of hope the Knicks win on Saturday just so we can see insanity? Because it's a win-win either way, right? Because if the Knicks wind up winning on Saturday, then the game 7's at MSG, which is going to be wild. And if the Pacers win, there you go. If the Knicks win, it'll be pandemonium. And if they lose, it's pandemonium. It's all going to be pandemonium. So, you know. Corey, with her thoughts on Mariah May likely heading to WWE. So it's funny, because when did I tell you that? I feel like that was like last year some point. I was like, if there was a person that I think would do really well on WWE, it would be Mariah May. Because I think she just has the look. She can wrestle, right? She's young. So I'm not terribly surprised. I think she's a great wrestler. So I think she'll fit in very, very well with WWE. So I'm not going to lie, though. I am incredibly excited for Tony and Mercedes. Good God, it's going to be so good. I just want chaos. That's all I want. I just want chaos. Saw The Hateful Eight's the only movie that I saw at the Alamo Drafthouse. I really like it. I love it. I know some people don't like it because people they walk the servers walk in front of you sometimes, but it never bothers me enough. So I was born out of chaos. It's true. It is true. Did I notice a dip in Alamo's quality? They have buffalo cauliflower, which are delicious. And those plates have gotten real small. Real small, Alamo. Gabriel just says, thanks for being a safe, welcome space. Hey, of course, Gabriel. We're rocking. Hope you're doing well. 3 hours away and closed. Yeah, that'll do it. You gotta lock in for The Hateful Eight. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I saw that one time. I haven't seen it in a long time, though. But, yeah. Oh, so good, Sin. So good. All right, let's rouse. Let us rouse up here. My thoughts on how the Detroit Tigers, how they don't win baseball games. I don't know. No swing back good. I have no idea what the Tigers are doing. I have no idea. Thoughts on the Huff trade? I mean, I think Robert Saleh is going to be a happy person. If I'm not mistaken, the Eagles also, they've been trying to move him now. I thought, yeah, we'll do a ring update. They do play good. How dare I have no idea. They could be the best team in baseball, and I would have no clue. Maybe I should join ESPN. I never will. Don't worry. All right. Arousing. Nick, what a fire. We watched all the John Wick movies, prep for Ballerina. Not necessarily, but I enjoy them. Forgot how graphic the pencil scene in 2 was. I am going to, at one point, I'm going to convince Maya to watch John Wick. It's a good series. It's a good series. Yeah, I should watch it. It's just the first one where the doggy dies, and it's sad. It's very sad, but you know about it. It fuels the whole thing, right? I mean, basically being an autobiography. So, Sinclair, I mean, come on now. They are the number 1 team. Well, there you go. They are the number 1 team. That's phenomenal. Yeah, that's how little I know about the current state of baseball. That is it. Oh God, yeah, no, John Wick is good. Yeah, you see the Pitbull. Yes, they bring it up. Pitbull. He's so cute. He's a little puppy. But yeah, it's a great series. No, and like the 4th one was good. The action just gets cruel. Nice try, Allagash. You tried to betray me and explode, but I caught you, you son of a gun. I caught you. Your punishment? You don't even go in an Allagash glass. You go in a Nuclearis glass. Look at that. Look at that perfection. Perfection! Watched 15 movies in theaters so far this year. Damn! There you go. You know what I'm slightly interested in? I was telling Maya about this. It's The Life of Chuck, the Tom Hiddleston one, just because Mike Flanagan made it. Luke, you might. I don't think it's a horror movie, though. I think it is. This is good pour. Justify. Favorite Raw and SmackDown theme. Original for Raw and Rise up for SmackDown. Ooh. SmackDown, I never watched a ton of, because Across the Nation was one of my favorite for Raw. I loved it so much. It was so good. Brian's the first one, so we'll say thank you, big man. How you doing? Yeah, look at that. Look at this. It's a great looking glass. Yeah, Lynn, I get you. I mean, again, I think that Rodgers elevates the team. I don't think it makes them Super Bowl contenders, which is kind of what you need at this point. Because otherwise, yeah. How's the Allagash stock looking in the fridge? I think I only got 2 left, but I got some Hoegaarden with me too. Got some more beer upstairs, so all right. Yeah, exactly. The Mike Flanagan. I don't think it's a horror. It's made by Stephen King, but I think it's one of like his drama, The Life of Chuck. I think. Let's see. Let us see. The Life of Chuck. Let me see. Science fiction drama. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm Mark Hamill's in it too, so that's pretty cool. It's funny because I don't remember her name. Kate Siegel. That's the one. So if I'm not mistaken, let me just triple check before. It is, okay. So Kate Siegel is an actress who is the wife to Mike Flanagan. And she is in Midnight Mass, which I love that series. So I love it. And at the very end, she has like this monologue that goes on for a very, very, very long time. And you think that it's gonna end, and it doesn't. But like, and again, I love that series. And it's funny because seeing the previews for The Life of Chuck, she's in this too, and she's giving a monologue in the trailer. Mike Flanagan loves his monologue, so. Oh, Midnight Mass so good though. Oh, so great. More Hefeweizen. James, yeah, I hope it's good. Hoegaarden is good. I agree. Hey, Jed, how we doing? Monologue. You know who else likes monologues? We'll see if there's any monologues to give in Coach. Season 6. Justin Fire, underrated tag team. One of my favorites was Billy and Chuck. Ooh. All right. Stop it. Underrated tag team. I mean, as a staple, dude, Big E with Dolph and AJ was awesome. That is still one of my favorite Money in the Bank cash-ins of all time. And then for underrated, I think about that one. Bushwhackers, I feel like are not underrated though. Cows, spot cows go moo, and kitties go meow. Baby Amateur, you think the most improved the most this offseason? I mean, you're obviously just going on paper, right? The Raiders have to be up there. Patriots are probably up there too. Bears and Vikings both did pretty well. Again, the Vikings, you just don't know about JJ. That's literally the only question mark there. I really like what the Cardinals did on defense. And yeah, the Rams getting Devontae I already like. But I would say probably Raiders and Patriots stand out just from where they were last season, that they're probably going to have a lot more success this year. SX with AF5. Heard a hot take the Lions will make the playoffs due to new coaches. Thoughts? Also, we can't let the Bears beat us. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I think I saw that he's making a hard move. That's awesome season. They'd have to be like, in order for them not to make the playoffs, so many things would have to go wrong, I think. Because I think they have still a talented squad. Like, Hutchinson has to not be at 100%. The coordinators have to be like outright bad because they also just have like really good players. You know, they have just great personnel. So I don't think that they're going to miss the playoffs, but who knows? Sean, which coaches are on the hot seat? That's a great question. I don't think Tomlin more just for the fans, I feel like, but I don't know if the front office feels that way. McDaniel's interesting in Miami. I feel like they're treading some water. Again, they could be good this year. There's so many things that it's going to depend on. You think Stefanski? Jericho Big Show? Raid RKO. Oh, good too. Yes. Steven Stefanski. Dable might, but they might give him another year. I think they give him another year. Raheem Morris, I think, would be okay this year. I think he is okay. I think. Oh, Team Hell No? Hell yeah. I saw I saw Daniel Bryan when he was in WWE, when he, his only title defense, which was Extreme Rules against Kane. I was there for that one. And then he got hurt. So, Team Hell was great. Break the walls down! I was telling Maya today, because we were listening to wrestling theme songs on the way back, because of course we were. But there was, I saw something on socials that was like, oh God, Fozzie's tour is over. You know what that means? He's coming back. And it was just Jericho waving. Hi guys. Tom, excited for Coach. I'm more excited for the content that comes after. Love more content with the Saga characters. They have so much comedic potential. Yes, I know. Well, this actually gives me the flexibility to do so because then you'll know where each character is at the end of the saga. So, cheers, folks. Let's go. He is coming back to torment us. The learning tree. Cheers. What are you drinking? Gasoline? Oh, wine. I thought I heard something different. What are the crowns? It's some YouTube update. We're not paying attention to them. Vortex, if anything, it's going to be in July. If anything. It's a learning tree. Brother of urinating. It's true. It's true. We'll see. I gotta finish, Coach. Sorry. Gotta do that. Retroactive content? Yes. There definitely is possibilities for that. She said they Steelers call Titans about Will Levis. It would be really funny. I think it's probably gonna be Cousins, if anything. I would assume. Victor, I hope so. I'm curious to see how they're gonna utilize Golden. If they're gonna throw him right into the fire, because they usually don't. So, yeah. There you go, Terry. Kyle, sorry I'm late. What do you think the first episode of Coach will drop? I agree, Neil. You can turn off the crowns, by the way, if you go into your settings, privacy, and then you have to toggle it off. So, again, I don't like it because it incentivizes people to super chat to rise on an arbitrary leaderboard, which I'm not a fan of, so... bleh. And when do I think the first episode will drop? I think... because I'd like to have at least a couple done before I premiere it. I think the earliest you're gonna get it is the 28th of June. So it'd be at the end of this upcoming month. So that's the full transparency. That's if I get it all. I want at least a couple episodes done. So I'm in the process. This weekend's gonna be a little bit more work on that. So she's at the turret. I don't care. 22 looks beautiful on Golden. Hey, listen, as long as he catches 22 touchdowns, I'm happy. Cerberus, there you go. It might be the 28th. It might. The lore is coming. Yeah, Maya's home, so that's great. So now I can actually film the first scene because I need her to dress up as the Blood Demon. So I need you for that one. I need you for that for a hot second. So less than a month away. Won't finish Coach before you move? No, I will. Yeah, no, it just probably won't be premiered because I at least need to film everything. I need to film everything, and if I can get a couple of edits done, then we can rock. Sixers, it might. It might. But yes, I need Maya to be the Blood Demon for a hot second. So she needs to walk into frame. And then I need some other help with camera angles. Jack with Fire just stand up for the first time. Killed it. Thanks for the advice. Did you ever think about doing stand-up again, or are you out of the game? Oh, I'd love to do stand-up again. Yeah, it's just time. If I wanted to do it, I'd like to dedicate some time. I'll do it one more time. I will do it again in the future. Yeah. Heidi, thank you for the membership. Rosewood Tarp, periodic request for Maya Mike, maybe a new studio. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new tech in the new studio, so hashtag Maya Mike. That's it. And Maya will be like, butts. Might do butts. Might just be like butts. Let's go, Kelly. Let's go. Nixon 7, you think, Victor? You think? Can they get it done? That's it. Colin, thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. Kyle Pitt's landing spot. Yeah, that was came out today that maybe they're going to shop him around. That'd be real interesting. Ryan, thank you for the $5. Maybe it goes to the Steelers if they can't get Johnny Smith. Maybe. I knew she was permanent in a wig. It's true. Top 5 ciders. I like ciders, but I don't drink them often enough to have favorites just because the sugar hurts my tom-tom. I can only eat so many before my tummy's like, no, you will no longer drink these. And I go, okay, tummy. And that's about it. Arthur Smith getting his favorite. No, I think he should. Reunite with Arthur Smith. Kyle is going to Miami for Jalen Ramsey. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Why? Reunite Arthur Smith and Kyle Pitts. He utilized him so much. Why would he not? She said it to her, yeah, because Arthur Smith loves Pitts so much. Exactly! He loves him so much! They're best friends. I mean, look at all the records that they broke. Look together. Look at all the nice things that they did. You play with the Packers, what position will you be? wide receiver 1. Wide receiver 1. Come on now. To R.I.P. Loretta with the actress from MASH. Oh, that's sad. R.I.P. Was that just recently that it just happened? Yeah, Gabriel, I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's very, very good. Tackling dummy? That is also something I'd be willing to do. That's true. That'd be good. Yeah, Gino, it's a time. Gotta be hanging out on the boat. You know? Katie, can you say hi to my girls, Claudia and Rune? Rune, you inspired to be a Packers fan. Dia is a Broncos fan. She's not allowed to watch Perna. That's very fair. Hey, Claudia, Rune, go Pack, go. You want to be a Packers fan. Trust me. You want to be a Packers fan. Life will get better when you're a Packers fan. Don't listen to anyone else. It'll just be. It's announced today. Gotcha. Thoughts on Rodgers versus Jordan? Oh, man. I'd be super excited for Sunday Night Football. It'd be great. They put it in Sunday Night Football for that. So, wide receiver 1, Tom Grossi drops Super Bowl winning pass only if I'm playing for the Vikings. Just kidding. They're not going to the Super Bowl. And saying if they too, what position would you play in Quidditch? I'd love to say seeker, but I know my abilities would not be good enough. So, probably fan. I think, yeah. I get a bludger to the face, so it would not be. No, is that the bludger is not the ball, that's quaffle, right?
The bludgers are the ones that are like flying around.
Okay, so the bludger is the ball. No.
No, you're right. The quaffle's the one that you're throwing.
The quaffle you're throwing. No, what's the one that chases you and hits you?
No, you're right. The bludger.
Bludger. Okay, it is the bludger. Okay. Who's the people who hit the beaters?
Yeah.
All right. What position do I play in soccer? I mean, I would love to play striker, but I was goalie. Oh, goalie. Play by play. Oh no, Maya knows her Harry Potter. She does. How many times do you think that you've? Okay, first of all, which Harry Potter movie do you think you've seen the most? Here's the question. Here's the ultimate question. Unintentionally is the first one. No.
Unintentionally, I think because of like when it's on TV, it might be Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Deathly Hallows Part 1, the camping one.
That one's on a lot.
All right. Slytherins unite. Let's go, big man. Let's go. Oh, I saw a snake today, too. Believe it or not, do you like the Viking schedule release video of Vikings Super Bowl champ? It was okay. It was all right. The tattoo thing, it was all right. Has she seen The Cursed Child?
No, I haven't.
No, she hasn't. She said it to her goalie because Tom was probably the tallest. Literally, I had lanky arms, and that's the only reason. They're like, get back in there. I was like, I don't want to be goalie. They're like, get in there. What house is Maya in? My house? Ravenclaw, she said. Cuckoo. Is she excited for the show? The Harry Potter one. Yeah, I feel like we're both kind of like, I mean, in theory, right? In theory, it, like, for them to, if it's just, 10 episodes a season, right? So 10 episodes a book. They can flush out so much better. Like, to see a Goblet of Fire because Goblet of Fire is my favorite book for Harry Potter. So, like, if they actually spent a ton of time fleshing out the world oh my God, it'd be amazing. However, there's a lot going on, so I don't know. Dude, I like the Commanders video for the schedule. Yeah, so that was good. Yeah, good. Oh yeah, we know why it's being made. Oh yeah, exactly. Harry Potter, this economy. I'm like, Tom said calmly. Yeah. A little some tainted one, JK, and then I also just I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna be good. So 4 is the best, but which one's Maya's favorite? Book or movie? All right, which one? Those are two different things. Half-Blood Prince is a great book too. I really like Half-Blood Prince.
Honestly,
Cool. John Lithgow as Dumbledore. Honestly, that's a pretty good casting. That's pretty good casting. Prefer the book or the movies? Do you prefer the books or the movies? I can't read, so.
Objectively, the books are better, but also.
Objectively, the books are better.
But like, I've just seen the movie so many times. They're good movies.
Yeah. Nick with a 5. My Q&A went, preferably her on camera and Tom responding from the couch. It's fair. It's fair. Just go sit over there. Half-Blood Prince is a great book. Is one of my favorites. Big Order of the Phoenix, gal. That book is thick. It's thick. She said, they too, are you going to do interviews with Ed Policy? Ask Ed Policy. That's an Ed Policy question, but thank you for reminding me. I got to reach out to Mark Murphy next week and see if I can schedule one last interview. But that's going to be completely up to Ed. I don't know if he's going to be as public-facing. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, do you know how, how was it? I heard it wasn't too bad. I heard it was all right. Love the opening Maya did on your video. Agreed. But any update on Jeremy Jordan? I did not reach out yet to Jeremy Jordan. I gotta wait till he's kind of on a... Is he in anything right now?
Yeah, he's on Broadway.
He's on Broadway?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta wait for it to cool down. Gotta wait for him to not get many opportunities.
You're gonna have to
I'll wait till he's 40.
You're gonna have to wait until after the Tonys.
After the Tonys?
He's a Tony nominee.
Easy. Easy, especially when I rig the Tonys. That's how I get him. And he loses every single one. Sorry, can't. Then he's desperate. Where does he go? Packcast. Done. Requirements to come in Packers President's annual Tom Grossi interview. Listen, I would love for that to be a thing, but book number 3 and movie number 7. Fair. I just feel like Deathly Hallows, I don't think it justified it.
Part 1 is just too slow.
Part 1 is very slow. It is very slow. Don't do that to Jeremy Jordan. I get it, Tom. My husband calls Sutton Foster his Broadway hottie. That's what I'm saying. You know, people out here. What'd you say? Well, she's excellent. All right. I don't know whose person is. Let's see. I don't know what you said. I don't know. Sutton Foster. Let's see. I don't know who this is. Sutton Foster. Okay, let's see. She was in. Wait a minute.
With Hugh Jackman right now.
Oh, she's with Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
Oh, after Hugh Jackman's like, oh, I got betrayed. Hugh Jackman cheated on me. Woo! Yeah, that's something. That's something.
No, it's Sutton.
Thank you, Maya. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Psyche is a great show, by the way. That was in the heyday of USA. Good one, Maya, they said.
Thanks, guys.
Good eye. Down to fire. Can the entities in the GCU not open the crawl space, or they refused to? I assume they couldn't, but saw Lamy do it in season 3. You actually didn't see Lamy do it in season 3. Where do you think you saw Lamy do it in season 3? From the... Yeah. Doors, there's not... It's just but no, from the inside, the end of season 3. Oh no, yeah, when you're in there, nay. In there, you cannot. You're talking about when Ambition comes out. Yeah, inside, nay. Yeah, I thought, sorry. So the end of season 2, he sneaks out, but yeah, no, from the inside, it's not supposed to be possible. It's not supposed to be. I mean, that's also written into the lore, too, that when Anger gets kicked out, right, or gets pushed out, they have to wait for Tom to open it up. So, I have not, Kenny. I heard good things, though. I heard good things. Supposed to be? Just wait. Just you wait. Resident Alien. Well, it's on still? Damn. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, dope. Scroll bar have is useless. Maybe. We'll see about Anger. We'll see. Coach says the summer sun is bringing out your blonde. Thank you. Maya said that I had blonde hair last week.
You have blonde hairs in your beard.
Yep, she said I had blonde hairs in my beard. We don't need the in my beard part, but she's like, you have blonde hair. And I said, I have blonde hair.
I didn't say that.
Yep. No, I promise she did. She said I had blonde hair in my beard. So I said, technically, I have blonde hair. Technically... That is correct. Yes, I have. Look, I got blonde hair right here. I'm just not gonna. I'm just not gonna say in my beard or my facial hair. So that's all. That's all. Am I going to pretend it is my hair? Yes. And by pretend, I mean for your non-believers, of course, because all true believers know. All true believers know. Sorry, with a $5. Went to Epic Universal. Oh, hell yeah. New theme park here in Atlanta was a vibe. They have a new Super Nintendo World section. So much fun. I heard it was awesome. I heard it was really, really cool. I heard the waits were a pain. But they had like that Ministry of Magic ride that I heard was really fun. So, Jim, if our original cast of Hamilton is reuniting on the Tonys on June 8th, are they? Oh, there you go. You got Maya for that one. You got Maya for that one. I wish you could hear my eyes roll. Maya doesn't really like Hamilton. The look I'm getting. Bacon. The only thing that's worse than being a Ravens fan in January is being an Orioles fan all year. Also, do you have any videos you just never released? Yes. There's plenty of skits and stuff that I was just like, these aren't funny enough, and I just deleted them. That was it. It was good. The glare. No, it was more of a shock. More of a shock. Am I buying a new Switch? I am not. I am not. Yeah, I don't play my original Switch enough, and I have no time. So, that's it. That's pretty much. That's it. That's fine. That's fine. For pause, Tom's about to learn how to sleep with one eye open after that Hamilton comment. Listen, I just want to be in the room where it happens. That's all. I didn't enjoy Hamilton. I thought it was good. I love the king in Hamilton. You say the price of my love, you're willing to pay. You cry. Whoa! Delvin with a hundo! Boop, boop. Saying, my football backer friend Opal as well. Want to say congratulations on all your accomplishments on YouTube. May they continue for years to come. As always, much love and keep up the great work. Go Pack, go! Hey, Delvin! I appreciate the hell out of you. I hope you're doing well. Go Pack, go always. Yeah, I know YouTube hates me right now because I'm not feeding it enough for the algorithm. So my subscriber numbers are getting like 2 a day. it's real low, but it's all my fault just because I'm trying to do a cajillion things, and that's on me. So I'm hoping, once Coach is done, I can start feeding it heading into August, and then yeah, we'll February I think we'll hit 1 million. So we'll get there. So yeah, Dan, from the inside they cannot. So when you're outside, sure, you could do whatever you got to do, but from the inside out, you cannot do that. K-Chat5, about to hit the gym. What's your barbell row PR? So I know my lofty standards set for myself. Can you pick up preteens for drop kicking them? What? Just drop kick. Nice drop kick. What's my barbell row PR? Brother, I do, it's all, like, I have dumbbells, but it's all body weight. I do a ton of pull-ups and push-ups and stuff, and like insanity. Yeah, no, I don't hit the bench enough. I'm sorry. I mean, the arms are looking a little, they're okay right now. But yeah, no, just, 8,000,000. Still going, actually. James, Madden Monday is again? Someday, yes. I promise. Someday, somehow. Gonna take it up. We're gonna make it all right. Not right now. Flex for us. Look at that. Look at those guns. FS1 showed an Allagash ad. Oh God, don't let them get too popular that then they would never sacrifice their quality. Never, please. Please no. Oh, you know what I actually had? Speaking of Allagash, so I went up to New Paltz last Saturday and I was seeing one of my friends and we got their Allagash, it was like the hazy IPA. It was good. I had never tried it. It was pretty darn good. So, pretty good. Tom got those water guns. That's right. Dude, if I'm watching the NASCAR truck race now, Frankie Muniz is racing. He said recently finished work on the Malcolm sequel series. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. It's also cool that he races too. Allagash is available in Wisconsin. It's available in Milwaukee. Let's go. Just say no to IPA. Listen, you just have to destroy your taste buds, okay? It's an acquired taste. You just have to have enough hatred for yourself and the world to go, yes, I'm going to drink this, and then I'm going to keep drinking it until I force myself to like it. So, what's it? Independent brewery? I think so. If I'm not right, I think Allagash is independent. I think. Let's see. Would you be opposed to an Allagash sponsorship? I will not be opposed to Allagash sending me beer. I'm just gonna drink it regardless. Allagash white. Let's see. Where does Allagash? Blah blah blah. All right, they have a rich history rooted in Belgium, brewed in Portland, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's see. Who owns... Guy, 27 months for my 27th birthday. Jeez, otherwise, go pack, go, and go. Jeez, hey, Cal, happy almost freaking birthday. Happy almost birthday. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Is owned by its founder, Rob Todd, and a group of employees. The company is structured as an employee stock ownership plan, meaning it's employee owned. That's right, baby! Woo! Come on! My football team and my beer. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. A cool, crisp Allagash wipe. Rob Todd does sound like a made-up name. It does. Please keep it that way. What if, like, in 10 years I get rich enough that I can invest in Allagash White? Is that what big kids do? They invest in things? I sound like a Midwest middle-aged dad screaming that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Todd means fox in Scottish. Got him. Got him. You're already their unofficial spokesman. That's true. Do I have any shares in the Packers? Yes, the last time they had a stock sale, they did, because the last time that they did before that, after they won the Super Bowl, it was $250, and I was a college kid, and I could not afford $250 to save my life, so that's it. Owner Connection sounds like a great intro for a DM to reach out and ask for free beer. It does. It does. Maybe I can get the founder of Allagash and Jeremy Jordan on the same episode, and I only ask questions to the Allagash guy. Rob, thanks so much for being on here. Thanks, Jeremy. Then just leave. Just cyberbullying. Oh my god. Nikki might be. Well, I hope Will Howard's good. I hope so. Cameron, crazy story time. Talk about 108 and how it randomly comes up during your life. Well, here's a fact for you. The Packers, in total, have 108 wins against the Bears right now. Excellent. Excellent. If you're born with blonde hair and immediately falls out in 24 hours and grow back brown, he's still blonde. Yes. Yes. It's just scientifically, yes. Scientifically. Someone get me a genetics person. We can do it. We'll do it. I think that'll be the question I ask every single guest now. You know, but I will cheat to do so, right? Like, I'll just bring on folks who, like, we raise money for their causes, and I'm like, hey, just real quick, there's a lot of people out there that are saying that I have light brown hair and not the true facts of dirty blonde, right? They're lying, right? Just very, very pointed questions. So, well, listen to the science. It's true. That's true. You think I'll get out of this stage of denial? I live here. I live here. Oh yeah, I did that a while ago, Johnny. Logo to fire. Tom, my 24th birthday being exactly 1 week. What should old I do? And how much of the Vikings is spawn of Satan? They are the purple incarnation of Satan, always and forever. I think maybe go on a hike. Do something you want to do. Do something. Even if it's just taking a walk in the woods. Sometimes you just need to take a walk in the woods. You know, just go. Just go and do whatever. Do whatever. Holy moly, I'm a blonde. There you go, Queen. You're welcome. Congratulations. Welcome to the club. It's a great club. We meet every Fridays. That's it. Come on now. What if it's proven that drinking alcohol turns your hair darker? I know I'm blonde on the inside. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. She asked the hair question on every stop next time you do 30 and 30. And we'll see. We'll just take a poll. We'll take a poll. That's it. I thought you were moving the light brown side of the world. True. Tom's hair color is salt and brown sugar. Tom's goal of raising all this money was just for validation on his delusional hair thoughts. Yeah, that's how Coach ends. And then I turn it and I go, well, I guess I am dirty blonde. Credits. That's it. Platinum blonde, still blonde. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, Taylor Swift did get her music back. She did. What if you were blonde originally and you've been dyeing it red since college, asking your friend? Blonde. However you want to identify. but blonde. Blonde. It's blonde. Blonde. It's blonde. It's blonde. It's blonde. Spoiler alert. Yes. Yes. That's true. That's how it goes. That's it. That's it. In 2 years, we'll be arguing if it's gray or dark gray. All right, Bacon. That's a little out of pocket. Joke's on you. I won't have hair left. God, in 2 years, I hope I have hair left. I got to get a haircut, too. Logan, if you've inspired me to walk from Waldo, Wisconsin to Green Bay. Godspeed. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on now. Shout out, Queenie. 4 positive 5 for the Nalia, coach. You should do ice blonde tips. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. When I show up with Cody Rhodes' hair color one day, it'll be like, are you happy now? Look what you've done. Look what you've done. You're a pink pony girl. You dance at the club. Come on. How much for you to actually dye your hair a dirty blonde? For free. Ready? Done. Did it. Did it. Done. Did it. Oh, Xavier's terrible. Well, by your logic, Tom, I have blonde hair even though it's dark brown. Sounds great. Look, you see how I'm not pushing back on that? Look. Look at that. Look at that. I thought this was a safe space. Tom, that doesn't mean that we need to feed your delusions. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It does. The expert gaslighter has returned. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Should have fully committed to the bit when you did your Stan Perry and dyed it blonde. Didn't have to. It's a safe space for us. Not for you. You get bullied. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Top 5 hair colors. Ooh. In general, dirty blonde number 1, obviously. Obviously. You know what, though? I do like red hair. I like red hair. It's super dope. Go to Ireland. A lot of redheads. It's dope. Then we'll go with blonde. Then we're going to go with... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, think about that one. Oh. Not light brown. No. You know what, though? I will say, a good, like, salt and pepper, I think looks great. I think a little salt and pepper looks fantastic. Jonathan! What about Tom? How are you? So I cooked a brisket for 10 hours by smoking. Also, record label gone. Bon Iver! Let's go! Bon Iver, what did which one? Which record did you get? Also, Jonathan, the concert rendezvous with Raven coming up. Yeah, coming up. Oh, also, Silver Foxes for the win. Yeah, there's I need to check those dates because that Icelandic band is playing on the West Coast, and I think it's like one of the last times they're coming here, so I want to make sure. It's during the season, which sucks. God's Fire is flesh a hair color because I mostly have a flesh-colored head. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful flesh. Sydney goes, Tom, I'm going to solve this right now. What color is my hair? Remember you saw me last month. Purple. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. I don't know if they're going to make Battlefront 3. It'd be dope. I mean, I just want Battlefront 2. The old PlayStation 2 one. So, you know. Yeah, Salt and Pepper, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Tom, you never see me. What color is my hair? Probably dirty blonde. Probably dirty blonde. You know? Your hair is light brown for the Packers to win a Super Bowl, testing your pride. I don't want to lie. Because I feel like if I lie, you know, the Packers won't win a Super Bowl. So, white hair. Let's go. Tim with a 5. Closest I saw your hair to being dirty blonde was when it went on Packers Daily with Nagler on Radio Row during Super Bowl week. Oh, you mean like 2 months ago? Crazy. 3. So, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, peach is a hair color. Ooh, a little peach action. It's even peach. Bacon Man, to help reinforce your age, I watched the East Week 1 in 2020 in 8th grade. Now my graduation is Tuesday. Tom the Dirty Blonde. That is what they used to call me. And then they still call me it today. The thing is, okay, listen. I know that some of you might say I may be delusional. But there are people on this planet who agree that I have dirty blonde hair. And I'm just saying, why are we not listening to these people? And I'm just saying, there are people who go at it as dirty blonde. It's dirty blonde. There are people who say it. That's what and they're liars. There are some good people. Good people. That's it. There are people in the world who are colorblind too. I don't see what the connection is there. I don't see it. I don't see it. No. All his QBs were terrible for KOCs. Oh no, KOC is a great QB coach. 1 kajillion%. I remember when we used to discuss Tom's height. He's 5'11", by the way. Now, see, that's actually a lie. You meet me in person. I brought out the tape measure. What more do you want from me? I don't know what I've literally pulled out a tape measure live on air. It's just, when did this debate start? You know, honestly, only probably a few years ago. Because everywhere I went, they're like, "There's that dirty blonde hair guy." I was like, "Hey guys, my name's Tom." They're like, "Sorry, I just see hair color." I was like, "Do better. Do better." So, yeah, I used to be blonde. No, still am. I've met Tom. I believe he's 6'1". I'm actually 6'7". No, I don't want to lie. I don't think I'm 6'1". I don't think I am. Started after 30 and 30. Probably. He's probably taller, but I think you slouch. That's right. Yeah, posture. I'm team dirty gray now. Fine. Fine. You started it 2 years ago. See, this is, I don't know about that. I don't know. Do we have to have an intervention? Maybe for y'all who can't see hair color. September 8th, 2024. 23. I was gonna say, I feel like this has been going on for years now. Yeah, this has been going on for years. Perna's like, what, 5'3"? All I want in my life is for Perna and I to go to New Zealand and for me to turn to Perna and go, "I can't carry it, but I can carry you." I can do it. Monkey to fire. Hey, Thomas, dirty blonde hair man myself. It's the best hair color. Love you. Skull. Well, listen, only just bad taste in football teams, but great. Hey. Great. Now I'm agreeing with Vikings fans. Okay. All right. Sit in the middle. We got to talk. Am I going to read the DraftKings terms of services? Do that. Daily Lord of the Rings reference. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Do I wear wigs? Only during the skits. So, yeah. Giggity. What a fire top. We're looking forward to get a binge on all-around history. What's your go-to most entertaining source to get your fill? Excuse me, that you find reliable. I don't know. I mean, this is going to be a really boring answer, but like primary sources. I mean, you're probably asking like YouTube and stuff, and I don't have enough references. Like, I know there's great channels. Hey, Miss Chow, Mr. Terry. But yeah, I just read primary sources about a particular event you're interested in. So, Robert here, Mickey 17 is the greatest movie ever. I heard it was okay. So, now you don't want sponsors, but if you could take one sponsor, would be, I could take sponsors right now. I literally, the amount of emails I get on a daily basis are like, here's this stupid ass product. Yeah, no, it's just, no. The only thing that would make sense if it was like Sunday Ticket, because they allowed me to stream the games. Logan with the only Vikings fans believe Tom is not dirty blonde. Oh. Ryu they tour playing Red Dead Redemption 2 like GTA is not a good idea. Ooh, FYI, what's worse that can happen? It's fine. Let's get a little who guarding going. Oh, who? I also, speaking of sponsors, because that was what, 17, 18? Cal! Thank you for the membership. I appreciate all of you. This is still going. I will never forget this. So this company emailed me. I had less than I think it was under 50,000 subs. Like there was not a lot of people who were following. And they sent me an email and they're like, "Hey, we want to send you," Fenrir, how are we doing? They're like, "We want to send you a beer fridge and all you got to do is promote it to the audience. I was like, I literally responded to him. I was like, I don't know if it was like a $400 to $500 fridge. I was like, I don't think people are gonna buy this. I was like, I'm not popular enough. And they're like, don't worry about it. We just want to send you a fridge. And I was like, okay. I don't think anyone bought, but it's still going. This is all going, still going. It's interesting. God's butt monkey with a fire. Agree the same or no? The Chargers will be better this year, but still have a game or two worse record. What'd they finish with? What did they finish with? Let's see. Chargers 2024 season. They were second. Blah, blah, blah. Where'd they finish? Oh, they were 11-6. Yeah, I could see them as like a 10-7 team. I could see it. I mean, their end of the schedule is tough. Their end of the schedule is real tough. So, yeah, exactly, Sam. Exactly. Bronwyn, it's weird in my memory. All your characters have certain differences. Like I would swear Greg is blonde, but Bart has dark brown hair. My brain is crazy. See, just makes it seem like I think we could just settle in the middle that I have dirty blonde hair and I think everyone's happy, right? I don't think there's anyone who disagrees. Probably much, Rachel. Probably. Moved out to Wisconsin? Not yet. No. I think that this upcoming June is going to be the last full month that I'm in this house. I'm still filming Coach. So, just need to do that. All right, let's do a little Who Garden action. Hold on, I think it's minute 69 coming up. Yes, in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, we're almost there. Almost there. JB and what? Andy! Thank you for the membership. Filthy brown, even. My hair? No, it's dirty blonde. No. Filthy blonde? That sounds like it's got mud in it. 4 paws with a 5er. I know you don't take sponsorship. What's the weirdest email request sponsorship you've gotten? Ooh. What's the weirdest one I've gotten? Oh, I've gotten sex toys, like sponsorship requests. Yeah, I've gotten a few of those. Too many. I don't know why. Yeah, I've gotten those. A lot of gambling stuff. A lot of fantasy football stuff. A lot of Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. Yeah, because like it's also a lot of this just goes to my junk, and they like are trying to sell some random ass product. So yeah, it's true. Galen, yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be up there. I mean, it's gonna be a gauntlet. That NFC North is gonna be something. It is. It's not mid 69 just yet because I started a couple minutes late. So they're just movies, Craig. Do you think they're pay-per-views? That's how I get so many bots. I don't know. It happens, Matthew. It happens. Robert, you're still planning on doing season reaction vids? If anything, it's gonna be when I'm in the new house, so probably in like July. Hold on, I probably could find the beer fridge. Here it is. From 2019. Here we go. Okay. Received my email. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on. I also hate it, because, like, in the beginning, it's not minute 69 yet. We have 1 more minute. In the beginning, it's not right now. It's 68 minutes right now. Okay, here we go. So this person's name is Anna. I said, hey, Anna, thanks for all the information. My only concern is the price of the item, as if I accept, I want to give it the best shot of viewers purchasing it. I actually have a long-running joke on the channel, funds I'd buy a beer fridge, so it's actually perfect. Any idea what the discount would be? I just want to make sure that I'm not the only one benefiting from this. And then I totally understand how promoting... Bless you? Oh, cough. I take it back then. Expensive item might seem out of touch. It's a 20% discount. Okay, let's see. It was... Okay, here we go. Being that my channel's a football channel, I don't really know if an entire video dedicated to the fridge would work, as it would be pretty off topic. I literally was trying to get her to not send it to me, because I was like, are you sure? I don't know if this is gonna be good. Actively trying to not get money. It's great. It's great. Guys, want to give it a fire. Tom, today's sponsors Adam and Eve, and they're running a deal on cheesehead shaped. Ooh, and ladies and gentlemen, it is minute 69. Nice. Nice. I was hanging out with my buddy last week, and he doesn't regularly watch the streams, so he doesn't know. But like the number 69 came up somewhere, and he was just like, nice. And I was like, I still do that literally every Friday night Q&A. That's it. Galaxy Tour 69 minute one. Yes. Tanker, what a tour. I have not forgotten Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga season 2 is like ingrained in my brain in terms of things I need to watch. It is up there. Rosewood Tour. Nice. 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 Watch the streams. Don't cross them. Don't cross the streams. Don't do it. Aaron Jones or James Starks? Aaron Jones, but I love me some James Starks. I mean, helped us win a Super Bowl, so come on now. Come on now. Only so many 69s left in this house. It's true. It is very true. Yeah, next Friday, there is no Friday Night Q&A next week. I'm going to a concert with Maya, so there is no... What's going on, Ishii? So no Friday Night Q&A. Yeah, I mean... Oh boy, hold on, let's see. Because Ixnang next week. Busy on a Friday. Grungy Blonde. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, there's... Oh boy. There's potential, like, there's like 5 Q&As left, and that's it? Oh. Blizzard! Dirt time. Hope you're doing well. Gonna get a Switch 2. Probably, I just don't have enough time to play it, so it'd just be kind of a waste for money for right this second. Rolls with a Tour 328. Yeah, I see you. I see you. How dare I enjoy a night? How dare I? How dare I? Yeah, wow, damn. We're gonna see Halsey. Yeah, it should be pretty good. Damn, 5. Yeah, Kevin, I listened to all 3 of the new Rise Against songs. Like, I love Rise Against. I love Rise Against. This is... I don't know what effect they put on his voice. It's not good. It also just... Yeah, I don't like it. Wow! Big man! With 20 memberships! Boop, boop. Appreciate you. Brady folks, join the Discord. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. So, wow, there's maybe a handful of Q&As left in here. That's pretty crazy. They did have a song in Madden 07. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Is there any good Packers tight ends? Bubba Franks? Yeah, 100%, Rose. 100%. Denver! Thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate you. That's on Ron Cena. The whole Saturday Night main event was not good, that one. SummerSlam main events and predictions. First of all, Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso versus John Cena and Logan Paul. Tag team for Money in the Bank. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that you could do that could get me excited about that match. There is not a shot on God's green earth that I could ever be like, this is why I'm tuning into this. This is because it is. Yeah. Don't care. Yeah. It's just, it's not good. I can't do it. SummerSlam, they probably gonna run back Cody Cena again. Oh, thoughts on Ospreay Hangman? The whole event was great. Oh my, Anarchy in the arena. Let the bodies hit the floor. What if Gunther comes in though? No, Gunther's gonna be busy probably fighting Goldberg for Saturday night main event in Goldberg's retirement match. It's great. It's good. Have him lose to Jey Uso by tapping out, then to Pat McAfee. You know, he has that match. Which, by the way, true story, Pat McAfee got more offense in on Gunther than Ron Killings, a.k.a. R-Truth, got in on John Cena. That's a fact. That is a fact. And now, they're going to go out and play Goldberg. Goldberg! I swear if Goldberg wins. I don't think he will. God, but God, oh God. Please not. Please not. Packers season was on the line for that match, then I'd begrudgingly watch it. Gunther's gonna tap out during Goldberg's entrance. Yeah, it's not. No. Terry, 7 months, you only just begun. Bless me. Terry, appreciate you. Just wait till the season. Just wait. You get to be here for the craziness when we hit 1 million subscribers, hopefully next year. So, let's go. Time we need to get into the ring against Logan. No, he would destroy me because he can go. I mean, he also like wrestled before. No, it's just not. It's just. Jared, if I can't officially say how many more 69s will be in the house, you might just not stream all those. Got him. Gunther, I'd like to go home, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Cameron, the leaderboard thing, yeah. Unfortunately, so YouTube implemented this. We discovered it yesterday. I turned it off for me, but I can't turn it off for the channel. I'm going to email my YouTube rep to see if I could do it. But basically, they're trying to incentivize people talking in the chat, which I feel like is just going to incentivize spamming. I mean, we have like 20,000 people in here for, you know, a random Packers game. We don't need that. But the thing that I don't like is that it's like, hey, donate $50 and you could be at the top of the leaderboard, and it gets you nothing. It gets you absolutely nothing. It doesn't give you YouTube Premium. It doesn't give you... So it's just, it seems like it's a tactic for YouTube to take more money from people. So I am not going to really be acknowledging that. You could turn it off yourself. Unfortunately, right now, only individuals can turn it off. So you have to go to your settings, your YouTube settings, privacy, and then you toggle it off. So yeah, it's literally just for money. That's all it is. So no, thank you. No, settings, privacy, turn off. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's a lot like Twitch streaming. I'm not surprised. I mean, it's just, I personally, I don't like, if it was just its own thing, like without the money component, fine. But I don't like that. I'm not a fan. So yeah. Facebook Live is like that too. Yeah, let's try to replicate Facebook Live. That's what we should be trying to do. Definitely. I'll give YouTube XP to people who say you have dirty blonde hair. Now that... that is how we can do it. Oh yeah, Raymond, I didn't even notice it on there. Slim, what's going on? Okay. I haven't had Facebook in years, so I don't know. That's fair, Terry. And if it's free, that's cool. So, Drew McIntyre, World Heavyweight Championship run, please. He's earned it. He deserves it. Please. So I'm thinking that the thing with Damien's probably not done because they're tied now. Right? Because Drew won at Mania and then Damien just won Steel Cage, I think. Still for YouTube, because not 1 million ads during a stream. Yeah, I mean, there will never be any mid-stream ads here. Rosa Turo, would you do a boxing match against Brandon? It'd be very difficult to punch him in the face. But I think I could. We would have to do it for charity. It would have to be for charity. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I just have to have him say something about Jordan Love right beforehand, and I'll punch him. That's it. If Goldberg tapped out, there's no shot. What submission moves does he know? But then again, you can say the same thing about Jey Uso, so who the hell knows? Who knows? Right, Joshua? Right? Ron, imagine the people who move into that house after stumbling across the coach. Every night before going to bed, they have to deadbolt the crawl space, eventually just raise the house. So, Papa Grossi... Oh, I got a length advantage. Papa Grossi's like, so... You're using this back wall. He has to blow out this wall because he's gonna take out the oil tank that's in the crawl space. And I was like, yes, Dad. I'm using this every day. Every day I'm using this. So there's gonna be some changes in this new house. So, or in this house, I should say. Maybe I don't have enough money to buy this house, but yeah. I think it's 26 or 27 in Gen. I think. So. Light brown, inside, outside, time for 30 and 30. We get a little dirty blonde. I'll take that. Matthew Tour, when will then be now? Soon. Adrian, if I top, hope you had a good day. I think wins Stanley Cup this year. Also excited for Coach to come out. I'm excited as well. I feel like I'm leaning Panther. Edmonton looks great. Like, Edmonton really does look great. But I feel like the Panthers, man... They're relentless. They're pretty damn good. So, I don't know, man. Ice Kitties might get it. It'd be cool. I mean, they'd be back to back. But yeah, it'd be cool to see the Oilers win it. But, yeah, I don't know. Because it's, McDavid doesn't have one yet, right? He doesn't have one yet? There you go. Hey, hope. You hope. Panthers are good. Panthers are good. Spaceballs top 3 movie of all time. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time. It's that and Airplane that are up there. And I love Young Frankenstein. Love Robin Hood Men in Tights. Top Secret's great. Dracula Dead and Loving It, great. But yeah, Spaceballs and Airplane, they're up there. They are. Will not repeat last year. It's true. Young Frankenstein's good. I have seen Airplane too when they go to space. Yes. I'll care for Top Secret. Merchandising. Blazing Saddles, yep. Blazing Saddles, I saw later in my life, and I'll never forget this. There was it was kind of like a field trip. It was when we were teaching, and they brought the kids. It was like down the road, and I don't know what the hell they did. It was like some kind of bonding thing. I think it was for like, yeah, it was like one of the retreats, but it was like down the road. It was just a day thing. Yeah. And so I went there because they were like, okay, we need chaperones for this. And I was like, okay. I was annoyed because I missed a day of teaching. Or is it at the beginning of the year? I feel like it's the beginning. I couldn't remember if there's classes going on, but all I remembered is I was like, I don't really want to go to this. But they didn't have me do anything. I was like, what do you need me to do? And they're like, no, you're good. You could just hang out. And I was like, okay. So I literally just put on my laptop and I was like, you know what? I've never seen Blazing Saddles. Thank God I had headphones. Thank God. Thank God. Because I did not know how the language that was there. Thank God. So we were good. But that's the first time I watched Blazing Saddles. True story. True story. I was sitting like in a back room watching Blazing Saddles. Dallas went in 8 saying, think Cam Ward be a first round pick in next year's draft. Playing this year's draft, do you think will be the biggest bust? I mean, Shamar Stewart still has to take the field. So that's probably, it's just the production needs to be there. Athletically, insanely gifted because I was looking in for the Packers. But that production has to be better. And then I think Cam Ward would probably still be first round. Yeah, I don't know if he would be first overall, but I think he'd be first round still. So, yes, man. Yes, man's good. The kids could always use a vocab lesson. The Sheriffs, what? Yeah, NFC North, it's going to be a gauntlet, man. It's going to be a gauntlet. So, drunk with a two times. Yes. Oh, my God. I also love Gene Wilder. It was good. Oh, he's so good. So good. So, what's acceptable media changes? Oh, dude, absolutely. All in the Family that headphones. Yeah, Fenrir, dude. I mean, like, you watch Airplane. Airplane, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to show, it's rated PG, isn't it? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's PG. Let's see. Yeah, it's rated PG. And there's like a full boob scene. Like you just see boobs. One like randomly when the plane starts crashing, there's just a woman who just doesn't have a top on. And it's rated PG. It's like, oh yeah, everybody can watch this. No, it's PG. It's MPAA rating is PG for Airplane. Yep. Yes, Spaceballs is PG too. Yep. The same one. Yep. Sorry, my drinking problem. Dallas 299. Danny Dimes or Anthony Richardson for Colts QB1? You better pray it's Anthony Richardson. You better pray. You better pray it is. If not, you got larger problems. Spaceballs is too. Yep. Oh yeah, first 5 minutes. But yes, and talking about like how ratings change 1,000,000%. So, there was a PG-13 until late 80s. That's it. You ever been to a Turkish prison? Like movies about gladiators? You ever seen a grown man naked? God, it's such a great movie. Jaws was PG. True. PG-13 was only introduced in 1984 because of Indiana Jones. Really? It's because of Indiana Jones? Well, it's because of Poltergeist. Poltergeist, I believe. Indiana Jones, really? There was a boob shot in an Airplane. That's true. Am I gonna go see the new Karate Kid? No. If there's any movie that feels like it's just like, hey guys, look, it's a legacy sequel. Look, everybody's here. Look. Oh, Temple of Doom? Well, I mean, they rip out someone's heart in that, so yeah, I see that. I see that. Naked Gun's getting a reboot. Yeah, I don't know. The OJ joke was really funny in there, but I don't know. I don't know. Naked Gun's just great. Yeah, ripping a heart out was Gremlins and Ghostbusters. Great movies. Very predictable movie. Fair. Best one is Temple of Doom? What? Oh god, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could get around that one. It's the best one? I see, if you go with Raiders of the Lost Ark or Last Crusade, I think you could make a strong argument for either. Your best one's Temple of Doom. Come on now. Last Crusade, I think that's Papa Grossi's favorite one too. Yeah. Shelby, yes. Disney stopped making all these classics into live action. The Sixers, you haven't thought about, what about money? I'm just saying. What about money? Oh, Nate, you should have watched Last Crusade. Yeah. What team do you dislike the most in the NFL? Purple Incarnation of Satan. Come on now. Oh god, Crystal Skull. Blech. I literally didn't even see the last one. The last one I didn't even. It does have Sean Connery in it. It does. Never seen any of them. I get it. Sean Connery. So I also watched like the James Bond, the Dial of Destiny. I also watched like OG James Bond movies. Like I have the vast majority of them. There's an old, because Maya didn't watch any of the, right? You didn't watch any of the old Bonds. All right, did you ever watch Indiana Jones?
Yeah,
We'll see. Last Crusade's great.
which one's which, but I've seen the one with Key and the other one.
Oh, so that's Temple of Doom.
I've seen Temple.
Okay, you've seen Temple of Doom. Okay. There's an interview that Sean Connery did years ago before his death, obviously, that was not great, where he advocated and he's just like, sometimes you need to slap a woman. And it's like, what? It's like, sometimes you just need, the slapping. And I'm like, I was like, oh boy, all right. Yeah, there it exists on the internet. You can go and Sean Connery, you just need to give her a smack. And I'm like, okay, all right. Yep, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. Don't meet your heroes, kids. Don't meet. Who was I telling this to? I was just having this. Oh, I was talking to Pastor about this when we were waiting for the guy. That was an old Playboy interview. Well, there you go. Pastor and I were talking about this with Brett Favre because he asked me if I saw the documentary, and I hadn't seen it yet. And I am curious for Packers fans who have watched the. He said smack, not slap. Sorry, Fenrir. Smack. We were talking about Brett Favre, and because I hadn't seen the documentary, I didn't know if it was like the Vince McMahon documentary. And what I mean by that is, like, as a wrestling fan, I pretty much knew everything from the Vince McMahon documentary because I watched wrestling, right? So, like, for Maya, who was getting into wrestling, it was a good introduction to, WWE, because it kind of goes to the history, and then, of course, what Vince did. But for Favre, I didn't know if that was does it give you new information? Because I feel like, as a Packers fan, I know a lot about what Brett Favre did. And so I was telling Pastor, like, Brett Favre, like, back in the day, man, like, that was one of the guys who got me into football, right? If you want to talk about, like, role model, childhood hero, it was Brett Favre, right? Just the way that he was covered in the media. And even when he was, like, sending pictures to people that he shouldn't have been sending pictures to, I remembered, like, the vast majority of the media, like, laughed it off. And we're like, oh, that's just Brett Favre. He's a crazy dude, which is being viewed in a very different light. Because there was a lot of things that he did that were kind of like, okay, well, he's like the guy. But he was one of the first people I'd probably say of like, yeah, that's why we don't put people on pedestals. Because you don't know. Going to fire. Any reason we can get every fans for the schedule? Said GPS 2 weeks ago you'd be making it. Yes, I just ran out of time. I literally was going to, I think it was that Friday, and then something came up. I do not remember what it was. And then it got too late, and I was like, no one's going to care anymore. So that's why. So, yeah, you old goofy farm. Yeah, and he tries to, like, play it off. He's like, oh, I didn't know. JC5, have you ever seen NXT? Started watching a few weeks ago. The show's been better than the main 2 shows. I have not been watching recent NXT, but I'll always love Black and Gold NXT. Oh my god, so good. It's so good. It's so freaking good. So, there is a Tom Grossi documentary, What Dark Secret About You Would Be Revealed. The real color of my hair. I'd be like, no, that can't come out. So I said hair color. I told you a story. I got 3 demerits in middle school. That was the only time I got in trouble in school. There probably is a picture of me like with a Cowboys jacket on when I was younger. I do claim that to be child abuse, by the way. It's my father. So, how's it? Oh yeah, JD. My connections to the mob. Listen, Don Rogers and we got an agreement, okay? Robert, they got to wondering if Orange Cassidy will return to AEW. I do miss Orange Cassidy. I do. Tom actually eats meat. No. I go above and beyond. Coach Bill Fire, Dark Tom Grossi documentary secret. He loves bacon cheeseburgers. I can't even eat cheese if I wanted to. Bacon is delicious, though. I just haven't had bacon in... Oh, God. I probably haven't had bacon 10 years, at least. Damn. Collector of Germany World War II stuff. I am not. No. That's a hard no. Yeah, no. Lactating at dawn, would it kill me? Yes. Worth it. Get into turkey bacon? No. Can't do it. I believe in forever canceled. Well, I mean, I feel like it's also... I feel like just in today's climate, right, would not... I don't know. There seems to be very little accountability for doing bad things nowadays, especially on the internet. So there's creators that have done some pretty terrible things. Oh my god, what did I just see? I don't know their names. I'm so sorry. This is just gonna sound like conjecture. There was something just came out where there was creators who were doing a charity event, and it turns out that they were making some money from the charity event, and I was like, drives me insane. Insanity. No, don't do seafood anymore. I was pescatarian for a while, though. $0. You take 0. It's charity. 0. You make 0. It's so gross. Oh, it sucks. Yeah, Ryan, Cody will probably win it back. I would assume. Yeah, so Zion. So someone made a comment about GPS today of like, what if for Zion? And I had no idea what they were talking about. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I saw, yeah, dude, he's got freaking like rape allegations. This is horrible. So, ugh, no good. No good. So, I did not go to the P.O. box today. That is unfortunately. We could do ring update though. I can do steal from chat. It's crappy, man. Unfortunately, like, but that's also why, and I know that I'm a crazy person when it comes to this, but that's why, like, the transparency that I do for the charity events it's over the top, right? Like, I touch nothing, like nothing, because it's either through YouTube or it goes to the GoFundMe, like, you know, that's tied directly through that, or it goes through the site that's there because. Yeah, man, like the completionist I know did that and like was skimming, like that's just, it's so crappy, man. But that's why it's always like full transparency. Like I touch nothing. I don't want to make money off freaking charity events. Like that's the whole point of doing charity. All right, we'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my phone because I don't have my phone down here. Also, I've been wearing pants this entire Q&A. Who am I? I don't know. Who am I? Maya, please, after you. You're so welcome. Maya, everybody. It's Maya. I gotta grab my phone. Please hold. Let me take these in recycling. You don't have to get up. We're not all going upstairs. And I don't. dang, dang. All right, let's see. Let's do it. Maya, the real star of the show. It's true. Mayans arise! Chair. All right, let's see. Let's scroll on down. Oh, man, I just scrolled down a bunch and it was only one day ago. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Bear found our garbage storage, but there's no comments, unfortunately. Okay. Here we go. 5 days ago. Now we're cooking. Gunshot-like sounds near 7-Eleven. Anyone know why? Here we go. Neighbor 17. People are so stupid. Only comment there. Call the police. Call the police. It's kid with poppers. They sell them at 7-Eleven. Maybe fireworks. There was not a shootout. Kids were throwing pop rocks in the parking lot. Wasn't sure if fireworks was very loud. Any more information on the shots fired? Call 911. It's Memorial Day weekend. Maybe people are celebrating. Jeez. It was kids throwing pop rocks. I saw a shootout. Make sure you bring your dogs inside tonight. It's probably fireworks. There's no way anyone would hear pop rocks from their house. This town is not what it used to be. We are the epicenter of chaos. There was a shootout. Maybe someone shot a gun? Question mark. That's it. Okay. All right, another bear. Okay, there's ads, because of course. Deer chases coyote through backyard. And it's a deer chasing them. Must be a baby nearby. Yay, mama. I checked see if that coyote heard a baby deer nearby. That's incredible. That's amazing. My hero. Love it. Nature! Exclamation point. Okay. Oh, here we go. I found a wallet. I found a man's wallet, and it's filled with important info and money. There was no license or phone number. I turned it into Yorktown Police if anyone knows who owns it. Great gesture. You eventually will make someone's day. Thank you for your honesty. It's uplifting to know that there's still some good people out there. Blessings to you. The original neighbor. Thank you. I try to teach my son the correct way of thinking. Good job. Put this on next door. Bless you. God bless you. What a good deed. God bless you. Love to see good people around. May good karma come your way. Bring it to the police station. They could probably find the guy. There's 3 comments under there where, he said that he went to it. Already did. Sorry. Popped up on my watch and I couldn't read the whole thing. No worries, thanks. Some nice peace and love there on the Ring app here. Brian! What's what? So watched a clickbait yesterday. Thought it was safe to eat because Brandon wasn't there to set you up. Folly. Scooter said Cowboys go 12-5. I laughed so hard I started choking on Five Guy fries. Hey, listen, you're never safe. You're never ever safe with Scooter. You never know what he's gonna say about it. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. Anyone in the area getting brown tap water coming out of their tap? Uh-oh. Yep, been going on for years and years. Not that I've noticed, but my toilet did just make that insane gurgling sound that made me extremely nervous for a second. Flushed again, and it was fine. Chipotle. Yup, on the hot water side. Flushed the toilet, and it sounded like someone was gurgling water. Brown water twice a day, normally around 7:15 to 5:30. Yes, I even lost water for about 5 minutes. Now brown. They crossed the water main with the sewer drain. Sorry. Water main break. So far, all clear here. Brent's with a fire. What is Coach? I hear you mention it, but I don't know where to see it and what is it. Also, Niners to the Super Bowl. It's a episodic series that I've made for years. It ties to like the sagas of like the East and the West and the South and North. I do a division every single year, so that's where it is. Hoping that this is the last month in this house, so I should be in the house in July. Okay, it's a lost pupper, but they were found. It's good. Okay, here we go. 1 day ago. Is your water clean yet? My water was very dirty yesterday since the rain, and even now I can visibly see some sediments in the water. Do we know if the town is looking into this? Here we go. If it's brown, flush it down, is the top comment. Check with town if they flush the fire hydrants. Do you have a well or community water? I don't have any discoloration in my water. My name is John. My direct number is insert number. Need to know where you are. Yes, I do get a lot of calls about the same issue in different areas. Okay. A fiber-rich diet always works. A lot of fruits and vegetables. Fair. I have a baby deer on my front stoop. Anybody know who called to help? Leave it alone, the mom will come back. Yes, that's the number one answer. Get deer all the time, just leave it alone. It'll go where it has to go and all will be good. Exactly. Gotta leave it alone. This is the same person saying for baby deer again. Leave it alone still. They're just yelling at them to leave it alone. This person posted 3 times. Three times. Just leave it. 4 times. 4 times about this baby deer. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Whoever owns this cat, please keep him on your own property. He's coming into my yard that is fenced in. I don't know how he's doing it. At first I didn't mind, but now he's peeing on my sofa and in the wood chips, and it's very hard to get rid of cat smell. And now he's climbing the pole and killing the birds. Thank you. You're watching the cat climb the pole and you're wondering how the cat is getting into your property. There are 40 comments. Hold on. Robert's here. Nick's going to force game 7. I hope they do just for the chaos. Just for the chaos. Oh dear. No, that was a different comment. Also keep your cats inside. The top comment. Trespassing is a feline and could result in incarceration. Top comment. Half y'all in these comments like you wouldn't be pissed off if one of your neighbor's animals was pissing on your stuff. Cat pee's so hard to clean. A feral cat? Not much to do, but this one obviously has a collar. They did the right thing by making a message. They're letting the person know their cat is becoming an issue. It's not really a complaint, just a notice. And the original neighbor said, thank you. If this is a feral cat, I would agree with some of these comments. If it's a pet cat, I would have to agree with this complaint. If my pet dog was doing what this cat was doing, the police would be called and my dog would end up in the pound. It's a complete lack of respect to let your pet disturb others and their property. Thank you, but it's not a feral cat. While back, I posted this cat thinking somebody lost it because it had a collar. Watched the video and saw the bright blue collar. It's a pet. Very disrespectful of your neighbor to allow this. If you can't control your pet, it should be only indoor pets. It's true. You shouldn't let them outside. They're terrible for the environment outside. Neighbor 15. It's a cat. You will be okay. Why should they have to let a cat pee on their furniture? Original neighbor. Thank you. Wow, I can't believe some of the rude responses. I don't know why they surprised me. Their yard, their outdoor furniture being ruined, period. By the way, the cat has a collar on, so pretty sure it's not a stray. Please keep your pets inside. They're in danger outside. Dogs, maybe, not cats. What? It's a cat, not a dog. You can't keep cats in designated areas. What? Original neighbor, yes, you can. They have wire fencing for cats, not just for dogs. I have a friend who has one cat and doesn't leave their property. I suggest that you explain to the cat that his behavior is disrespectful and see if that works. So, neighbor 23, breaking the law, breaking the law. Original neighbor. Listen, everyone, I didn't not put this up to get into an argument with so people. I have let this cat stay here. I have kept him warm in snowstorms and let people put traps in my yard to catch their lost animals. Do not hate the cat. I just want to let the owner know what's happening and what we could do about it to fix the problems I am having now. To the people that understand, in all caps, thank you. There you go. Another neighbor. What a mess. It's probably a wildcat who doesn't have a home. Get a dog. Probably won't come into the yard anymore if you have a dog. It's not. Someone owns it. And I do have a dog. That's what I'm afraid that he's going to catch it. Period. Exclamation point. Maybe it's a stray. Are these people, can they not read? Like, is there, it literally says a collar in the, okay. Neighbor 47. You mean a cat doing normal cat things? I'll be sure to come piss there myself. One person responded, real nice. Maybe it's a stray. It's Bobcat, yeah. I'm with you, friend. It's okay to have pets, just keep them on your property. It's probably going for a mouse in that mess. No, they're birds. Simple solution, spray your outdoor with cat repellent. Say some coyote pee for deer hunting might do the trick. And that's another thing. I have coyotes in the backyard, so I fear for this cat with a lot of animals in the area due to coyotes. Just put more pee. I think just try all the pee. All the pee. To discourage cats from peeing in your flower beds, cover with a layer of pine needles. I gathered some from the grounds of the park. This really works and costs nothing. I feel sorry for you. I cannot stand cats and it would annoy the heck out of me if one came on my property. Try the suggestions people have written about. Good luck. Spread ground pepper on the perimeter of your property where you think the cat is entering. It's supposed to be repellent for cats. Get 2 big containers. And use it on pasta too. I'd be mad too. Call the police to handle it. Clean your property and you won't have animals. Jesus. And that was it. What an update. What a time. We got the peeing cats out here. That started a civil war in the ring comments. Would I rather have the Steelers win the next 5 Super Bowls or the Vikings win 1? Steelers, easy. Easy. Neighbors gonna go pee on each other's lawns. It's a time. It's definitely a time. Call the police! So Maya is hooked into the ring in Wisconsin. And all the time, it's just, can you come get your dog? Your dog's out again. Dog out again. There's a dog in my yard. Dog.
Or like actual concerns.
Or actual concerns. Yeah. Just call the police. Call the police. Pee on the cat's owner as revenge. Now we're talking. 2+ next week. There's no Friday Night Q&A. Next week. The following week. So. Yeah. My cat would just pee looking at the residents. Say, yeah, exactly. What are you talking about? What do you want? Put down lasagna for the cat. Garfield cat for the win. Downstep, call police. Just call police. All right, we'll do uno más, then we'll wrap it up. Oh yeah, 2+. Calvin Johnson on the list of injuries. Oh, he didn't have him on there? Matthew, do you have Matthew Stafford on there? Stafford's gotta be up there. Stafford battled through some freaking injuries, man. It was nuts. It was crazy. I want to keep my New York account just for the excitement. Just to know what's going on. Because the Epi said, this town ain't what it used to be. It's not. Worried how the zoo will take to the new house? Yeah, but I feel like they're going to have so much more space. Like, there's a backyard, so, like, the dogs can actually, like, be in the back. And the cats are going to be able to run around like lunatics. I think they'll ultimately be happy. So, we'll see. We'll see. What's up with Green Bay's GM? I don't know what's up with Green Bay's GM. What did Goody do? Oh, they get anything. Yeah, there goes an apron. That's it. Compilation video of the best moments in this house. I don't know. I mean, it's like it's all of it, right? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, it's a good one, Kelly. Of course. And Twitter, ¿Cómo estás? Hi, Tom. How are you? Thank you. Parlo italiano un po'. Español? Un po'. That's how I say a little. But, doing pretty good, Andrew. How you doing? You rocking? You rolling? You chilling? Like a villain? Also feels weird. There's no, hockey or basketball on tonight. Strange. That's the Boop Kitty staying in the new house setup. Oh, yeah, of course. Sports Productions, I already asked you. Scroll back a little bit. Are you going to haunt the house before you leave? I've already done that. Oh, yeah. No, I've already done that. Yeah, Chamas is going to live in the crawl space and come back out. And then it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Yeah. There's baseball, Tom. Stop the baseball. Hey, I didn't say there weren't any sports. I just said there wasn't any hockey or basketball. That's all I said. Go and work out. Pump it. Tigers beating the Royals. Pfft. I heard the Tigers didn't win like any games this year. That's what I've heard. Winter! Went to school back at 43 now. 44-year-old grad. Let's go! Hell yeah. Happy graduation. It ain't too late. It's never too late. Unless you know, it's like you're 104. Then maybe it's a little too late. Just for, but you can take it online courses, maybe. Hell yeah, Winter. Let's go. That's super exciting. Hope you celebrate. Hell yeah. Please let us out before you leave. God, so demanding, these mods. Just like, oh, throw us food in the crawl space. Tom, this is technically kidnapping. And I go, none of you are children. It's fine. Fine. I'll leave it open a tiny bit. Do I think I could pull this off? Ooh, I don't know. I'm just going to go for it. Look at that boy! Richard, home after a long day. You're the boss. Hey, Richard, hope you're doing well. Look at that. That's over the lip. It's true. Can't be kidnapped if you're not a kid. I'm pretty sure I saw it on a Law and Order one time. I think so. Who do you want to win the NBA Finals? I just want it to be good, man. It's not the Bucks, so I just want it to be good. Can we live in the pool? Yeah, you can live in the pool. That's fine. We gotta open the pool. We gotta do that first. But yes. Oh, the freaking the movie that I saw yesterday. There's a drowning that happens in the pool, and I was just like, oh god. I was like, okay, good thing it's got a fence around it. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. So, it's true, Rachel. That's true. OKC is winning. Well, dude, if the Pacers make it, it's gonna be a great series. It's gonna be really, really. Drowning does happen in pools, Tom. That's what I've heard. So we'll see. I saw Bring Her Back. Yeah, it was. I honestly did not expect it was a violent movie, but like the violent with the kid actors was like, holy crap, man! Like it was insane. So it's not a happy-go-lucky movie. I wasn't expecting it, but I already got the pool cover on there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Jerry, when are we doing a Great Gatsby style party in your mansion in Wisconsin? Well, only if there's a flickering green light that's across the bay. I can look out at it. I can't drown. Water scared of me. There you go. Cheers. Mm-hmm. Bleak like Hereditary. Yeah. The only thing is is it B movie horror levels gore? I don't want to yeah, there's a few scenes with skin that gets So JC, thanks for the membership. I appreciate you. It's a lot. It's a lot. But the only thing I wish Sally Hawkins is great. I wish there was a little bit more emotional depth to it, because I feel like it would have hit a little bit harder. But I liked it. I did like it. I flowed too hard. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's tearing off of skin. There is. Yeah, there's a scene involving a knife and a mouth, and it's a Sixers crush it, and crush it. Let's go. Come on now. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Delicious. Rockin'. Yeah, no more. Yeah, it's a time. It's a time. I liked it. I like horror movies, but it was a time, man. It was definitely a freaking time. So, yeah. Better droid to have for I feel like R2. Because R2 could talk to a lot of the computer. Well, technically, see, 3PO could talk to the Millennium Falcon, but R2's better at it, because that was it was Empire. So, thoughts on Last of Us Season 2 finale? I think there's multiple problems with this season of Last of Us. Because I like the first season. I really like the first season. And while there were some aspects, and they're never going to be able to replicate the game, but there's some things that they did, of course, the third episode of the first season was incredible. It's one of the greatest episodes of television I've seen in a hot minute. Very, very good. Late Night with the Devil, it's not that bad, Sid. It's not that bad. I saw it last year. But the pacing, so in the first season, one of the issues was like the relationship between Joel and Ellie was good. It just felt like even with the amount of episodes, it wasn't, it's tough because obviously when you're playing the game, there's a lot more interaction, but it just seems like it wasn't fully fleshed out, but it was still good. And then it was pretty damn good. Yeah, it's a good movie. Then for this season, the pacing, I feel like, is so off. And I would have been okay with it if they didn't say that all of a sudden now they need 4 seasons to finish it. Because next season's going to be all about Abby, which is fine, and was what I thought they were going to do. Because if you're going to have the first 3 episodes of Jackson, and then 2 episodes in Seattle, 1 episode's a flashback, and then you have Seattle Day 3, it just feels like there was... the pacing is it feels very rushed, especially the Seattle stuff. And then, I don't know, like, I feel like Ellie's motivations are, like, wonky. And it's different from the game, which is fine. You want to take liberties and change things from the game, but I don't know. It didn't hit as much as I wanted it to. And then season 3, man, I think the biggest problem is what? It's 2025. We're gonna have to wait until like 2029. And they even said they wanted 7 episodes. So like, I think Abby, and again, like the actors who plays are amazing, but yeah, I don't know. I think just like my hype dies down too because it takes like 2 years now to do these things. So I don't know. See, like Ed, I don't even have a problem with like I'm gonna be a dad. I don't care. Like it's fine. I just think Bella Ramsey is fantastic as like younger Ellie. I feel like I'm just confused with because like the story of The Last of Us Part 2, and you can like the game or not like the game, right? Like even when in the game, when you do that narrative switch and you play as that other character, I was like, oh, I don't like this. I understand why they did it as a narrative device, but I was like, okay. But I think it finished really strong, and I overall liked the game. But I don't know. I feel like they haven't done a good enough job with exploring like the grief / anger / concept. And they did it a little bit in the finale. Then they had that weird stopover in the island, which was, I don't know. It being 7 episodes, the pace being rushed, it wasn't bad, but I wasn't like, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens next, you know? Triple A Fire. Saw the King of the Hill intro for Hulu. Sorry for buying that boy ain't right. Now that man is right. Sod! So I quickly brushed by my super chat today, so Perna wouldn't notice it. The whole point is to see him rage. K2SO, best droid for me. I need one that doesn't speak droid. That's fair. That's fair, son. That is very, very son. Perna rages every day. Every single day he does. It does. Well. Virginian, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand it at all, but what? Yes. It seems stretch out. Like, so for House of the Dragon season 2 was like that too. It was shorter season. It took 2 years for it to come out. And then they were like, oh yeah, this big battle that's happening? Never mind, it's happening in another 2 years. And I honestly am more okay with that because I think with time, it'll age better, right? When you're watching it all together. But not right now when you're going through it. I have not seen Mr. Crocker. What is that? I have not seen it. I have not. Silence of the Lambs, great movie. Great movie. Yeah, so again, I think it's also the issue is are they spreading it out just for more money? Like because even the Bear season 3 felt like a half of a season. I was like, okay, that's interesting. So like it's coming back out in June. Like I'm excited. They're all dropping it at once. And at least though, I can forgive it because the Bear comes out every year, right? It has kind of like a normal TV production. So like Uncharted. I've only played a little bit of the first game, so I never saw the movie. It's on my list. Yeah, Bear season 3 was a little disappointing. It just seemed like it was spinning. It did have some good episodes. It feels like it was spinning its wheels a little bit though. I don't like spinning of the wheels. Like, so for example, take Lost, right? So we watched Lost last year, and Lost I watched religiously when I was in high school. I was like my show. and like waited the long waits and all that great stuff. I think that Lost has aged even better with streaming because you get to watch it all at once. You don't have to wait or anything like that. And the character, like especially the first season's just excellent. But even some of the seasons which weren't the best, it wasn't as bad as it was the first time through. Because I remember watching, and if it was a quote-unquote filler episode, it was like, oh my God, well now we have to wait a week until we found anything. This is a waste of time. But now, like, being able to have them there, like, just like back to back to back to back to back, I think it's a great streaming series because you're just like, oh, it's character development, and you just fall more and more in love with the characters. So, yeah, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. Bills on Hard Knocks. It's gonna be interesting. Moving on. Excellent song, Denbrew. Excellent song. Bronwyn, doing date night. Hey, enjoy, Bron. Have a great weekend. Let's go. Come on in. So you're saying Coach's final season won't be released periodically the next 5 years? I should make it a lot easier. Yeah, Rio, I knew they did that. It was interesting. Make in-season Hard Knocks mandatory. Virginia with the Fire. Speaking of the Bear, making my way through Shameless right now. It's amazing. If you've seen it, not highly recommended. And Lost is underrated. I love Lost. I do. Lost me in the later seasons. You have to watch season 4 though. Oh my God, just for the constant. It's so good. Shameless, Jade actually watched it back, so I've seen like bits and pieces of it. I haven't watched the full thing. I just heard as it like went on, it just got a little blah after a while. I feel like that happens with a lot of shows too. Like it takes over. Jeremy Allen White is in that, yes, he is. I love Lost when it first announced. Oh, I loved it. I loved the ending of Lost because I loved the characters so much. So like I didn't need every single mystery to be solved. Like I was okay. So like even with The Leftovers, right? Like The Leftovers doesn't solve every single bit, but it's one of my favorite shows. It's so well written. The characters are so damn good. So it did have a cohesive plot. It did. That's fair, Sydney. That's fair. The Snake and Sinners. That was a typical jump scare. So, hey James, let's go. I appreciate you. Well, Leftovers is a masterpiece. I agree. It's streaming. It's on Netflix. Favorite 90s sitcom. Ooh. Gotta think about that. I jumped and hated it. Snake got me good. Dude, in the church was like the scariest part of the movie where there's like they're just doing like the quick jump cuts. Everyone Loves Raymond was pretty great, but I didn't mind that. It was pretty good. Tanker to Fire. Show's being dragged out. Doesn't really faze a man once they've watched One Piece. Fair. Very fair. Yellow Jackets, first season, excellent. Excellent first season. Second season, I was not, and then I didn't even watch their third season. It feels like the writing just took a nosedive, and that feels like another show that they are just dragging the absolute hell out of. Like they are just they're dragging. Eureka, old school sci-fi shows, old school sci-fi. So that was it. So Heidi, thanks for membership. I appreciate you. Thank you, Frasier. Yeah, I never watched Frasier. I think my mom did for a little bit. Isaiah with 8 tags. I got a part-time job at TCM, so I get to review classic cinema, mostly from the 30s to 50s. Oh, hell yeah. Love it so much. Don't know if you know what it is, but I bought a VHS and Laserdisc. Do I know what it is? I grew up with VHS. I mean, don't know what it is. I had all the Disney VHSs in the big, yeah, come on now. If I know what that is. I was there when it was made. Come on now. I gotta rewind it. Alan, if I top, my daughter's graduating high school. Hey, congratulations. Going to college, become a teacher. So proud. Any words of advice for her? Hey, Alan, a huge congrats to you and your daughter. That's fantastic. I would say the biggest piece of advice. It's my thing is always about respect, right? So the days of traditional teaching and you walk into a room and the kids are automatically going to respect you, those are very, very long gone. You got to earn theirs too, right? Be consistent with how you are in the classroom. But if they're just graduating now, just go through the motion, man. Just go through, and any chance that you get to teach, whether it's observation, just Teach. Yeah, exactly, Sean. Exactly. I am a fossil. Isaiah Fire. I meant more the Laserdisc part, but it's good to see you, old man Tom. Yeah, you know, back in my day. Oh, yeah. We had these cassette players, and there was some real magic. The real magic. Otto! Respect yourself and others respect you. The real magic, hope we're doing well, Otto, was the cassette player that you would, like the cassette that you'd put into your car's cassette player that had the wire coming out of it, and then you'd plug it in and you could like play like into your phone or like your iPod or whatever, and you could play music. Now that was magic. That was, I don't know how that worked. I still don't know to this day how that worked, but that was, damn, technology's crazy. Now people are like, what is these cassette players you talk about? I used to have, from Home Alone, I had the walkie, yeah, it was like the silver one that you record yourself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pass the aux. Talk boy. That's the one. Thank you, 2+. Thank you. Thank you. Price is Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me some Price is Right. I don't know. Relevant Tech had most of it. It's true. I have not watched the new... Dude, I haven't seen, like... I think I saw Mission Impossible 2, maybe 3. And it's not because, like, I have a... I just never got around to seeing it, so... Yeah, before Drew Carey. Bob Barker, forever. Forever. Drew Carey, Whose Line? Great. Oh, I used to watch Deal or No Deal all the time. All the time. All right. Yeah, a Mission Impossible 2. But that one has Philip Seymour Hoffman in it, right? Isn't that one? He's just great. Philip Seymour Hoffman's great. He's so good. Well, folks, I'm gonna put out probably a skit. Oh, that's 3. See, it's been a while. Probably put out a skit probably Saturday or Sunday. I think I'm gonna do potentially. I'm gonna be working on some coach too. But I hope you have a fantastical weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. Boat out, Dwayne. Back in the day, we used to have to put a cassette player into our car radio with a wire connected to a disc player. That's what I'm saying. Wild times out here. It is wild times. But have an excellent weekend. Coach, it's coming. Appreciate that, audio. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Paco. Sydney, yes, watch all the Andor. It's so good. I have friends everywhere. Vinland Saga. Tanker, I haven't forgotten. I promise. I will watch it. I will.